Hello, my name is Anubha Mehta. I am from Smart Campus and I teach Grade 5 IB/PYP curriculum. I have been awarded as the Teach SDGs, which stand for Sustainable Development Goals Award, where I am working with the United Nations and the organization to help students work for the Sustainable Development Goals for their 2030 agenda. I am an educator who is always passionate about the SDGs, that is Sustainable Development Goals. I am always working with the SDGs and with the United Nations to help them. When I came to know about this particular organization, that they are only working with the educators, then I was really excited. I decided that this will give me a big platform where I will be able to showcase my work, as well as I will be able to inspire my students to take meaningful action. As I already mentioned that I am always doing something related to SDGs. I am working with a lot of environment organizations, and SDGs is always an important part of my classroom, in my lessons, all my class activities. I have always inspired my students to take action. So I will be contributing with all my projects, with whatever work I am doing with my students outside the school, inside the school. I will be showcasing that, and I will be inspiring more other teachers and students to be a part of SDG and take some authentic action. As I already mentioned, that Teach SDG are a very important part in my classroom. I am always associated with a lot of projects where I work with Sustainable Development Goals and the United Nations, with the Singapore agencies in my classroom, outside my classroom. So I will be now having a platform to showcase my work, to inspire others in the school as well as outside the school, and to inspire students to take authentic action. Oh, I was really happy. I just filled the form and I showcased my work, and when I got that I'm chosen as a part of the Teach SDGs, I was really excited. And when I came to know about people who are working already with them, my excitement level went much high, because there are people who are really doing much bigger projects which I was doing. So I am now really inspired to take more action and bring that SDG to my classes more often. As soon as I came to know that I have chosen as an ambassador, I first informed my students and my parallel teachers, and I have started sharing the resources and the projects which I am getting from the United Nations, and they have all started incorporating in the classroom. We are also planning to bring the SDGs as an integral part of our program, of the curriculum of IB/PYP. So I am working with my coordinator with the program, so I can bring SDGs as an important part in all the classes at all the levels. I am a postgraduate in environment science, and that's why environment is my passion. I work with the green team in the school, so the awards application which we fill in our school, I'm always a part of it. I volunteer with NEA, I bring the resources to the classroom. WWF, I have worked a lot with them. We have Global School, the Eco School Awards. That is somewhere we have showcased what all we have done in the class, and a lot of other organizations. So SDG is a program where they want people to take authentic action and become the people who are really the change makers. So, and I myself believe that there is no other powerful force other than the education that can bring the sustainability in the world. So, and I strongly feel that we teachers have the superpower to make our learners better human beings who can change the world for a better place. As in PYP, I teach grade 5, and grade 5 have the culminating project which is called PYP exhibition, where the students pick up a real issue and they work towards it and take action. So to inspire them to take action, I brought SDGs in all the projects, and students have actually worked and reached out to the organizations in Singapore they are working, they have volunteered, they have written to UN, they have interviewed celebrities. So that is something which I showcase, as well as I work with all the environment organizations in Singapore like WWF, NEA, NParks. So that work also I showcase to them, which really they just were impressed by that, and that's why they have chosen me as an ambassador for their program. Whenever we work with Green Team, we showcase all our work, and the students work on projects in the school, in the class, which we showcase for the award applications. With NEA, we work, this year it was not that much because of COVID, but in the previous years we have done, like we have a Singapore Garden Festival, I have volunteered there, I have volunteered as the nature trails, I have been as a guide to the nature trails for the other students in other schools. I have taken my students to be volunteering there, they are showcasing their project like Bring Your Own Box campaign, which they have showcased to everyone, have inspired people. And they have also made some cloth bags and paper bags and have distributed to the community members during the NEA festivals. I have seen a lot of projects from all around the schools in Singapore. Some of the schools are really working very well. They have actually created wetlands in the school, which when even I saw, I was really inspired. And in our school also, we are doing a lot of things. Although there is a scope of improvement, we can always do more. And Singapore government is also very supportive of green programs. So there is MOE funding for the schools, and if more funding can be given to the schools, I'm sure they will be able to do much better in the green area. Problems we are facing in the environment right now is the need for the students need to become the individuals where they can make the earth a better place, a world the better place to live. So my knowledge of environment science, because I've done in my post-graduation, I have a lot of content, a lot of problems I'm aware about. I keep on sharing with my students and I keep on making them think about their actions, which help them to understand the real data. Like they are not only having a vague idea of what is the global warming or what is climate change. I show them the real data which inspire them, and they have actually taken action. They have reduced their carbon footprint. They know how to calculate their carbon footprints, and they have shown me how they have reduced some of them have actually turned vegan for 1 week or 2 weeks because they are aware about the food processing which happen and the environment pollution which is caused. So this has helped my students become really going green in the future. The organization Teach SDGs work with United Nations. So they showcase all the work to them that what the Teach SDGs ambassadors are doing. So yes, we keep on having virtual tours with them. We recently have a virtual tour of UN. We have collab sessions with them where we keep on sharing how we are showcasing and how we are bringing that development goals to our classes. The UN expects me to now inspire more people, more teachers to join as SDG ambassadors, more students to join as ambassadors, and also to take authentic action. They can go out of their comfort zone and they actually bring a change in whichever part of the world they are. Then we will be able to help UN achieve their 2030 agenda of the Sustainable Development Goals. So United Nations have given 17 Sustainable Development Goals, which they have planned that they will be able to achieve by 2030. So we have already done 5 years and there are 10 more years we have to do. So that's where we need more people to be working for it to help UN achieve that goals. 17 goals, and they are all around. So no poverty, no gender equality, equality, sustainable cities, life below water, life above water, life on land. So there are a lot of things. There are 17 goals which are given by the United Nations. Yes, so the PYP programs give me that flexibility to plan my curriculum according to my students' need and the need of the hour. That's why I was able to bring that SDGs in my classes, in my lessons and the PYP exhibition. School, my coordinator, my principal has always supported me whenever I have planned to do any activity or I've shared with them that this is all opportunities we have. They have always encouraged me to be that lead in that section, and then I have taken that forward, and we are able to, that's why get a lot of awards from green organizations in Singapore, and also we are getting recognized as ambassadors of the United Nations. I work with the green team, so we know what all we do with the green curriculum in the school. For the primary section, we have developed the curriculum. That curriculum is implemented in all the class, all the subject, even PYP as well as CBSE. The projects which are given, the students are always encouraged to use recyclable material. They are taught what is recycling. We are having the gardens in our schools, and JS is doing a lot for it, and I'm sure we will be continuing that in the future. Right now, we need people to come out of their comfort zone, come out of their houses, come out of their classroom and make a real change. We know that we all talk and we sometimes feel, the students definitely feel that they are too young to do something. But as a person, I will say I have faith in the students of GIS. So they have the capability to actually become the change makers, which we say that nurturing global citizens. We are global citizens and they have the ability to go outside and change the world.